A very good morning to you all and welcome to Terraco, a double O gauge layout in Hornby and Triangle. So my name is Elizabeth and I would like to officially welcome you to my pre-launch of my channel. I am commencing the launch date in 2024. So if you'd like to see more and hear more, please hit the subscribe and like button and let's get it on. So a lot of people has seen some shorts that I've loaded onto my channel and commented and liked and subscribed. Thank you for that. And if you're a regular, once again, thank you for your patience. And the official launch will definitely commence in 2024. Better quality and lots of exciting videos of Taroko layout. So I would just like to dedicate today to the owners of pets and to their pets and the love for animals in general, and also adding to the importance of a layout with animals. I can't emphasize enough, if you're going to do an era and you'd like to just have it more lifelike, you need to add some animals, because nothing can beat that on any layout. It's very important. Okay, so also what I would like to mention to you is obviously in today's celebration of animals, you will hear now and then, you will hear the water running, sounding like a waterfall in the background, and that is because of the koi, the Japanese koi that I have. And you will also hear now and then a bark from my doggies, and more often than ever, you will also hear my lovebird. His name is Blue. So please excuse all the animal sounds in the background. Okay, but having said that, so when it comes to double O gauge animals, it's very hard to obtain. Besides the normal Hornby pre-packs of animals, you also do now and then find a very exciting animal that has been 3D printed by someone that has got the correct tools for such a thing. So without further ado, I would like to show you today at Taroko, where I've got some animals and how I'm still busy creating more ideas and looking forward to adding more animals at the later stage on the layout. So the first scene that I'm going to show you, and please excuse my camera, so just bear with me. I haven't got the world's best camera at the moment, and I'm planning to launch in 2024 with a better quality camera, and we will get there eventually. So let me not bore you with the boring details and the nitties and gritties. Let's get on with the animals. So first of all, Trying Toys is the Trying Lions brothers, and now I am direct family of that Lions family. So toys has always been part of everybody's life, whether it's your parents, grandparents, brothers or sisters, or some family or friend that give you some gifts for your birthday or Christmas. It forms part of your life, and it all will stay with you forever, or as far as you can, because people cannot keep things forever. Things get sold off, people disappear, and gifts disappear. So, but for those that can hang on to what they've got, be truly grateful for what you have. Life is short, and the little things in life, like a hobby, can bring you so much joy. It's better than just going out for an evening and you've got nothing to remember it by. So a hobby is just definitely something to invest in, and again, you can build anything in your mind that reminds you of your time you grew up, or a specific area that made a big impact in your life. Okay, but enough of that. So with our layout here at Taroko, I have not used the most expensive buildings. When I started this layout, I wanted to get my trains on the layout and get them going as soon as possible. So you will see in many of my shorts, you will see some of these magnificent trains of Hornby and rolling stock of trying that I have on the layout, and still enjoy every minute. And this town brings a lot of memories to mind, as it is basically based on the town that I grew up in. It's a small town, typical, but this is a very busy small town, I must say to you. Look at all the cars and look at all the rolling stock and trains coming in. So your rules, your layout, I always say. But enough of that. So here we go on the first scene with an animal, where I've got police officers trying to catch the stray dog, and obviously preventing it from running over the rails, creating a railway accident, and a lot of forms and dockets and paperwork that needs to be done, that is obviously need to be avoided at all costs. So yeah, the dog is actually annoying this restaurant owner here at the Fork and Train. So they are asked to catch this dog and obviously take him away. So on the layout here, I'm still busy, obviously. Layout is never done. I started this layout in 2021, where it was just a blank canvas, and it's in my garage now. So you'll hear a bit of an echo, and and it's really, really interesting. What I want to tell you is that you'll see here, it's a typical garage slash living room, whatever you want to make it work, and storage room that you can do. There you'll see my generator and my paddle skis over there. So if you were wondering, but what car was housed in this garage, and I can tell you now, it's a car that I still have, myself and my husband. It's an AC Cobra. So the Cobra is now under the carport, and my layout is in the garage. Now, isn't that wonderful that my husband allowed me to do that? And it's very interesting. Again, why am I into trains? And why is this so important for me? And why does it bring me so much joy? Well, it's definitely the Lions connection, and part of my history reminds me of the town I grew up and the steam trains of my childhood. Okay, so that was now the first animal featured there, and the animals in the park. There's a lady that took a doggy for a walk, and now she's sitting and relaxing on the bench there. And there's someone also in the box sitting with his dog. And then over here, I've got a guy with his poodle. And then over here, I've got a mountain, forestry, and this guy that went to this little wooden shack up in the mountain just to get away for a day or two. And he's got a fireplace going there, and he's got his horse. And he's got a visitor coming there. So, then again, I've got some deer. There we go. Now, little things like that you won't see on the layout if if it's not pointed out to you, But like I said, animals are important, and what animals you can get, I say grab it and add it to your layout. Okay, so over here I've got the cattle yard, the cattle stockyard. And there's some cows and sheep, and that's from your Hornby pre-packs. And there's a water trough and a food trough over there. And coming around, we have the farm here on the right hand side. There you will see the farmer with his goat. And this is Billy the goat. And Billy the goat's very naughty. He gets out a lot of times, runs across the rails, going to town, graze a bit here and there, and just creates havoc in the gardens and upsetting a lot of people. And see a little bit of humour on the layout there. So, and then I've got some pigs. I don't have many because you don't want to overdo it. And then I've got an Alsatian dog there, German Shepherd dog. And then the Rani, 1957 Pathfinder Rani, which I inherited from my grandfather. And that is why the car's on the layout. But that is a story for another day. And then if you see this scene, you'll recognize it from some of the previous shorts that I've loaded onto the system. It actually had, I think it was 200 or 300 views, believe it or not. But just coming back to the fragility of the legs of these 3D prints, look at how fine those legs are. And they are so fragile, and you just move that chicken around once and the legs snap and it's gone. So then over here you can also see a homemade chicken coop, and there's some eggs in the nest there. And like I said, this is very, very difficult to print in 3D. Not everybody can actually do this. So finding the correct supplier does help. And there you'll see Harry John Lawrence with his chickens. He'd like to farm and make his own little vegetable garden. And there's a water trough again, and sheep and cattle featured by Hornby. And there's the milkman, the milking boy milking the cows. And you've got a horse, and horses form a part of my history with the Lances as well, in a big way, but we'll get into that at a later stage. So yeah, so there you've got some animals on the layout thus far, and I'd like to add more animals as we go. And take note of the following. Just again, if you are new to my channel and you like what you see and you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and let's get it on. Okay, so thank you once again for everyone that are regulars on my channel, and thanks for the subscribers that I have so far. My plan is to obviously better my videos and just improve on everything as far as I can. But no, it's not always possible. But I have done so much, and I'd like to share my journey with you. How did I get here? How did this all happen? Where does it come from? How does it fit into my Lions family? And just the basic of a layout. And like I always say, you can start your layout, but you don't have to buy the most expensive buildings or stock or locomotives. You don't even need to have a big area to have a lot of fun. I mean, this is a small area on the layout, but you can do shunting and you can just go around to the station, for instance. But in my case, I have added a turntable, and I've got three main lines, inner, secondary, and third line, and then also this line going into the outer line. Now the plan is to basically add on to that at a later stage. But yeah, if you are doing your layout, get your tracks on your board as soon as possible and start enjoying your locomotives. Start enjoying the movement of the trains. It's not always possible to have a layout built in a day or two. I mean, it's just not possible. This took me 2.5 years. So if you want to hear the history, and if you want to see how did I get to this point of making my own videos and wanting to share what I've done with you, the public, then please, again, hit that like and hit that subscribe button to see more. So I'm really looking forward to see you guys all again in the next video. And please look out for the official launch video coming in 2024. Thanks for your time, and God bless, and enjoy your animals every day and just love them. This episode is dedicated to the love of animals. Thank you for our pets, and give them a special treat today. God bless. Bye.